and that's
Stay tantalizing. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
It's true. It's true.
You better recognize who the hell we are. Damn.
Stay tantalizing. Do what I do best, and that's stay tantalizing. Ooh, tune in. Do what I do best, and that's stay tantalizing.
What's up? It's Adam Scherer. Remember, stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing.
Yes, world's strongest man, baby. Let's go. Do what I do best, and that's stay tantalized, right?
Tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. What?
Stay tantalizing.
Say it.
Cut the music.
What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalized One, here. It's Thursday night. What are we doing here? Well, special night. We got me, your boy, the Tantalized One, with the producer behind me, Pippi No Stocking, Kira. Okay, here we go. The co-host, Richie, don't know where he is. Just so you guys know, I got some bad news for everybody, okay? Before we start the show, and yes, this is the Elimination Chamber prediction show. Thank you. Ravish and Richie has been released due to budget cuts. So there it is. That's it. Richie's off the show. He's been released due to budget cuts. I had to do it. He's been MIA. Got all these personal issues going on. You know what? I haven't worn my glasses on my head in a while. Let me look cool today. Yeah. So listen, sometimes when you're a business person such as myself, and this year, wasn't my decision. She made the final call. She looked at the paperwork. She checked to see how long Richie's been out of action. So she said, sorry, Richie. She sent a text, and let me read the text for you guys. This is exactly what she texted to Richie. And she didn't even call him. She texted him. She said, Ravish and Richie. That's what you call them, right? Due to your nonconformity, I don't even know if that's a real word, of never showing up, never being on time, and not contributing to the Tantalizing Tony wrestling show, I regret to inform you that you have been future endeavored. In other words, as in the words of the great Vincent Kennedy McMahon,
You're fired.
we regret that this had to come to this. Still know that we'll see you at WrestleMania, but you cannot sit with us because we don't associate with losers. Kind of harsh to our buddy.
Yeah, had to be done.
Oh, well, anyway, show must go on. So what's everybody? Let's say, what's up, FSR? What's up, Alyssa James? What's up, Karen? What's up, Joseph? What's up, Hassan? Raw Toys, good to see you. Yeah, that's everybody. Stephen Chambers, good evening, good morning, good night. How are you guys? Good to see you guys. Yes, this is the Elimination Chamber prediction show. And we're glad you're here. We're glad you're joining us. Yo, Kira's no joke. Kira is no joke. She ain't playing no games. She said, look. Oh, that's not going to work. She said, we can't be having this show. This professional, what's up, Chino? This professional show, this YouTube channel, where the guy doesn't show up on time. What's up with that? So she gave me a call at work. I couldn't talk. I said, you make the decision. I come home. I see the fax copy she sent over to him. She did a professional. I guess she tried to reach him, and boom, baby's in the house. Boom, baby. Yeah, so Kira made the tough decision. She said that Richie was not fulfilling his obligation as co-host. Oh, and this is see. Then here's the problem: the secrets. Hello, guys. So yes, as you can see, the secrets, also known as Shrek the Fifth. In case you didn't get the memo, secrets. Kira future endeavor. It's me, Gerald. Kira future endeavored you. So whatever. It is what it is. All right. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. Let's get to the show. Jessica does need. Hey, listen. Jessica does need her own theme music. Jessica is listen right now. Jessica is doing her own thing right now, but she's always welcome to come in. Hold on a second. Let me send her an invite just in case.
Press hide.
Oh, right there. Sorry. I'm gonna send Jessica an invite just in case she does want to show, because she's always welcome. Everybody knows that.
Dad, it's Jay.
Okay, sorry. There we go. Hold on, buddy.
It's sent.
Okay. So if Jessica wants to show, she will get her own theme music. And before we get to this, everybody, you know how we do it to show. Let's talk about a few things. Let's bring this guy in.
Yeah. Boom, baby, can kiss my ass. All right. So this is all I'm gonna say. All right.
We don't want to go there with that. So did you get the text and you get the facts?
I got the facts from 1989. I got it. So I've been doing some things. So I've been here trying to get on. I'm a little busy, but I'm good.
Too busy for the show?
No, I'm never too busy for the show. Don't do that. Don't. Oh my God!
Did you miss the first part of the show?
Did I miss the first part of the show? No, I'm in the first part of the show right now.
No. You missed at the very first part of the show. You missed the whole. You didn't hear the reading of the press briefing.
No, I heard that I was future endeavored by Kira.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well,
due to budget cuts, she future endeavored you.
Must be for the hair product she needs now.
Yeah, I think Pippi No Stocking, the power's going to her head.
Yep. So I'm gonna be in and out. So Cody Rhodes is all the work. It's all the work.
You think
Shane's going to AEW, Cody's going to WWE. It's all the work. They're all working together. They're all working together.
It's a work. You think it's a work?
It's a work. He might show up on WWE, but it's a work. It's a huge work between both companies.
Between WWE and AEW?
They might merge and make it World Wrestling Elite. Who knows?
You're crazy. Anyway, we don't know. Listen, Richie could be right about this being a work. We don't know. So we don't know. The whole thing is just weird. You got to realize that Cody Rhodes is on Rhodes to the Top and the Go Big Show, both on the TNT networks, and they are affiliated with.
Just the question is why? What the hell are you going to get out of going to WWE? You're not going to be. First of all, you're not. Because there was reports that he was upset CM Punk and Bryan Danielson was getting big money. He wasn't getting the money that, huh?
Wouldn't you be?
I mean, but he's not on their level. So
stop.
I'll
wait. Let's think about this. Let's really think about this before you make that statement. Let's take Bryan Danielson out of the mix. CM Punk, who was gone from wrestling for how long? 7
years.
Comes in and gets the highest contract of any wrestler in AEW. Cody Rhodes, who left the WWE
to help develop AEW, I'm trying to finish your thought here because you just stopped. I don't know what you're trying to say. Is is getting paid less than a wrestler who just came into the light after 7 years.
After taking his ball and going home because he didn't like the way WWE was treating him. Oh, he had a staph infection, blah, blah, blah.
That's a great investment, though, because the money you spend on that contract, you're going to make that I don't know how many times over just on merchandise. With Cody Rhodes, he does not match up in anything with a lot of people. So I think, I don't know. It's just, what are you going to do? Go to WWE because they gave you more money, and now what are you going to do? Oh, wait a minute. Tonight on SmackDown, Cody Rhodes versus Madcap Moss coming up next in a freaking squash match in like 2 months. It's going to be ridiculous. He's an idiot. Brandy's garbage. She cannot wrestle, so I don't care about her.
Brandy, okay, you're right. Brandy cannot wrestle, but Brandy hasn't signed anything. And from the reports, only Cody signed. Brandy's not even a part of anything. Apparently, backstage, everybody loved Cody but couldn't stand her.
Then they said it was bullshit. Because Nyla Rose came out with a statement saying that. What is this? Cover up, bro. What's going on here? Oh.
Anyway, I don't know if it's work. I don't care. If it is, good on them for swerving us. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't. If Cody Rhodes is signing with WWE, I'm not mad at him because I'm pretty sure he learned a lot from Tony Khan and helped starting the company. That he signed a contract is going to be a little different than everybody else. I guarantee you, if he signed a contract, he's got creative control of his character. So
I mean, I don't know.
I don't think he's going to come.
I think it's just a ploy. And if it's for real that he really did leave, I think they're just gonna like gloat about it. Oh, we got one of AEW's founding fathers here. We just took him from him like nothing. Come on in, everybody. Come on over. The water's not that deep over here. It's not that bad. What are they talking about? Everybody's happy over here. Stupid. I think maybe Cody was in with the McMahons all along. Who knows? Maybe just to have fun, they build a company up and then they say, oh, we'll just help destroy it. Don't worry about it. Don't know. Sick world out there.
We will see. But this is a conversation we could have, not to mention the conversation about Stone Cold Steve Austin we could have. We got so much. This guy right here, I'm pray to God it's real. I pray to God it's real.
They said per Meltzer that it's officially added to the card. Owens versus Austin.
Don't believe a thing Dave Meltzer says. The guy has less validity than anybody, I believe. I don't believe Dave Meltzer.
I think it should be a swerve,
Dave Meltzer's a hack.
I think it should be a big swerve, and everybody's thinking we're getting Owens and Austin, and we get Taker and Austin in Texas. One big match. They can do it. No high spots. They can get it done. Little 15, 20-minute Mania match. Decent match. And that's it. I think it's a huge swerve. I don't think it's going to be stunner. And I mean, if it is what it is. Maybe, supposedly Austin wants to come back for another run. Who knows? It could be. The Texas Rattlesnake and PG don't like it. So unless they know something we don't know, that something's about to change again, then I don't know.
We'll see. You never know, man. Anything can happen.
We'll be at Mania to see what happens.
We will be at Mania to see what happens. All right. I sent Jessica an invite. She's texting me now. I don't know what's going on, but Jessica, if you're watching, please join whenever you want to.
Yeah, I'm going to be in and out, Jessica, so it'll be great.
I think you made a comment. She's not happy because you said Jessica kiss your ass. And,
Oh, no. I hope she's not taking that literally.
And that's my Boom Baby. You got to watch
I'm sorry, Boom Baby.
She'll cut you.
Whatever you want. I'm sorry. You know what it is. I apologize. I mean, runts, whatever it is, just let me know.
So you said you're gonna be in and out?
I'm gonna be jumping in and out, yeah.
So,
but let's start with let's go with this first one.
Let's go to. But I'm going backwards. So
From least entertaining to
From,
most
yes,
entertaining.
from least to best. So this is what we're going for first. Here we go.
The
So
woman's eliminate. Oh, what?
no, sorry. I did that out of sequence. It should have been this one.
Oh, I don't even care about this.
Right.
Madcap.
Who?
Madcap Moss wins.
All right, everybody. Please put your comments in the comment section. We got Drew McIntyre going against Madcap Moss. I am going to pick this man right here. Drew McIntyre. Please tell me who you're picking.
I'm picking Madcap Moss. That is my pick. Legitimate pick. What are you doing? All right, let's get to the next one. What are you fumbling with over there? What is this?
No, I'm.
Oh, Madcap Moss is going to win because they're pushing younger talent now. And, yeah.
So you think Madcap Moss, they're gonna fly Drew McIntyre to Saudi Arabia to lose to Madcap Moss?
Yes. The only other thing I can see is he beats Madcap and then Corbin wants to fight him at WrestleMania. Garbage of a match. But I think Madcap wins it.
Kira,
I don't think we see Drew at WrestleMania.
at my car? Go check that. I don't trust this neighborhood.
How could your car be beeping?
Because that means somebody's opening the doors. My OnStar.
Your alarm.
No, not all the time. They know better. So you're going Madcap Moss. Kira, who you going here?
I will go with Drew McIntyre.
Thank you, God. As you guys saw my pick for this one, we got Rey Mysterio going against The Miz. Let's talk about
Miz is going over.
Why?
Dominic.
Exactly. I think this sets up the WrestleMania match.
I hope.
It better because if they don't, what the hell are they doing? I honestly think this card is actually shaping out to be not that bad for Mania.
Excuse me for eating. I didn't eat all day. I had parent-teacher conference today. Wow. Anyway.
We have a Miz and we have a Rey. Wow.
Jessica Boom Baby goes for Rey Mysterio.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen Chambers goes for Miz. I'm going to tell you guys right now that The Miz wins this match due to outside interference from Dominic Mysterio.
Here's the question.
Or do we get Bad Bunny costing Miz the match? And that sets up Miz and Bad Bunny at WrestleMania because apparently they were supposed to do that match this year anyway. Don't forget about that.
I know this is Miz JF wins. Could happen. Could happen. But I think it's safe to say The Miz wins this. Due to outside interference from Dominic Mysterio. And I love all the comments.
I think, that's what starts it off right there. I think he does like an unintentional bump, but it's intentional. And after the match is over, he just goes batshit crazy on Rey Mysterio, destroy him.
Beats his own father up?
Heel.
No. They can't do that because Dominic would never recover from that. What do you think, Kira?
That was my question. If it was going to be intentional or unintentional interference from Dominic, because if it's unintentional, then I think they're going to keep doing what they're doing and do like the dirty looks at the end of the matches when they lose each other's matches. But if it's intentional, then it could be a match. But it's all up to Rey Mysterio and if he wants to fight his son.
And it's all up to Vince McMahon. That's what it's up to. Rey Mysterio, he'll say no all day, and then Vince will be like, "Listen, Rey, I need you to work with Dominic here. I need you to put him over. I need you to put the kid over. Put him over." Okay.
Have you noticed this though? Have you noticed that Rey Mysterio has been booked pretty well since he came back?
Does Mysterio get in the title picture?
No.
Maybe, but here's the thing. I think Mysterio has creative control
Of himself.
Maybe
his-
with this storyline.
with this run because he's have they booked Rey Mysterio badly? Think about it.
No,
Not at all.
he's worked with a lot of younger talent too.
Exactly.
Yeah, and his
So
son's getting the experience, the rub.
And back to what was my first point about Rey Mysterio and Dominic. You can't have Dominic turn on his dad to the point where because the fans will never forgive him. You have to make it like the kid's arrogant and his father's teaching him a lesson.
Then he humbles them, and then they embrace.
Right, because
Yes.
you cannot have him beat his dad up like that. He will never be forgiven. Unless
Would you have? I would even have a moment in the match where Dominic has a chair and he's about to hit him, and then he just throws the chair out and he says no.
I agree with that.
You know, like what am I doing here?
I think Football Scouting Report is trolling me right now. Madcap Moss is 100% the rest of Steamboat is. Do I have to block these comments from Football Scouting Report? How dare you?
Steamboat was a little overrated. All right, we're gonna keep going.
Yes. All right, we went there already. Sorry. I'm going the wrong way.
Did that.
Kira's got it.
Thank you, Kara.
All right.
Oh God.
The Viking Raiders.
Ray.
Ooh,
Ray.
that's my chest. Going against the Ooh
So.
for the SmackDown World Tag Team Championship.
Immediately now.
Usos.
What's up, y'all? What you guys say? Who's here with Tantalizer Tone? It's a roll call. Old school. Yes. What's up, Les? Les just called me. We were just talking. Steven Chambers goes to the Usos.
I'm gonna go Viking Raiders. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go Viking Raiders. Disqualification. Disqualification.
Okay. So the Usos hold on to the title.
And I think you see this match at Mania, maybe on a pre-show, or if they do like a fatal four-way with their whole tag team division because it sucks. Okay, so I think we see Viking Raiders get a win by disqualification, and that leads to a rematch either on SmackDown, and then that opens the floodgates for whatever they're gonna do. Hopefully, they do like a little ladder match or something. Let's get something going here.
The Usos do retain, but the Raiders win by DQ. That's the way I see it.
Yeah.
Why would they need to? Why would they need to get disqualified?
So they can continue the story and go to Mania.
They can easily beat those guys.
She's right. They have watered down the Viking Raiders.
The Viking Raiders aren't bad wrestlers.
They came into NXT hot.
War Machine.
War Machine. I was there the night they debuted. So was Les. Yeah. But I'm going with the Usos retain. Let's just keep it that way. Next one. As we get high in the car, we're going to get more in depth of what's going on. Yes, Usos retain.
Rhea Ripley.
Damn.
Rhea Ripley, yes, I love Rhea Ripley. I want her to win something.
Let's talk about why. Let's talk about this.
She needs it. She deserves it more than anybody, even Bianca. I'm sorry. She's been horribly booked. She's been with Nikki Trash. They messed that whole storyline up. They should have never put them together, first of all. And she's just been through so much of the ringer. Now it seems like she's getting that momentum. And she lasted I don't know how long in that gauntlet match, showing her skills, displaying her abilities, showing you why she should be the champion. And I think we see Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch at Mania. I think Bianca got to get her revenge, but she should have got it a while ago, man. They should have been booked that match. And I don't know. It's not going to be Alexa Bliss. They bring her back as the happy-go-lucky Alexa Bliss now, which I think she has a dark side. I don't know what's going to happen there, but I just think Rhea Ripley is the one to look out for in this match.
Before we talk about this, shout out to Stephen Paul, who's not feeling well.
Oh.
Stephen Paul, we got you in our prayers, bro. Hang in there. We always listen, bro. You guys are the most loyal streamers I have subscribers I've ever seen. People come sick, people have cancer to come to the show. You guys are great, man. You guys are great. Appreciate you guys. Steven, feel better, my friend. This is a tough.
Oh
my God, what is this? Hot wire.
Please return the library book to the counter, please.
Could Wyatt make an appearance to confuse Bliss? How about you answer this question, Richie?
Your favorite wrestler.
It's your guy right here.
It's very confusing right now. I don't know if he's coming back here. I don't know what's going on. I mean, you got EC3 and Titan starting a promotion, supposedly, the Control Your Narrative promotion, wrestling promotion. Supposed to get a TV deal soon. I don't know what the hell's going on. Is he a part of that? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I just think Rhea Ripley's the safest bet. And I think you have Bianca and Beyonce have some type of celebrity match at WrestleMania.
Beyonce.
Oh man, I don't know, but I like Rhea Ripley here. I don't think we see the Fiend in Saudi Arabia where he was buried. So,
Kira, what about you? This is a show, live show.
I think everyone knows by now that I want Rhea Ripley to win. I've been wanting her to be in the spotlight, come back up, climb that ladder back to WWE stardom for months now. And I think this is her time to shine. It's the road to WrestleMania. She's been looking pretty dominant in the women's division so far, especially with that gauntlet match, giving her some validation right now. So I really, really hope she wins this.
Let's stop right now, everybody. Hold on. Let's take this off. I want to say something that is not related to the wrestling. Have you guys seen the transition from Kira from when she first started? Like how she talks about the matches and how she really like answered the question in depth like a wrestling fan. Like I gotta listen. We all know I get emotional, but this is real. I was talking to Kira's because Kira's cheerleading coach is a teacher that I work with in my school. Shout out to Miss Pearson. Kira is very, very introverted and very quiet. Very. I mean, she doesn't say anything anywhere. But I know it's we go to GCW, and she. This is
she's a psychopath.
Yeah, but oh man, I didn't want to do this, but you know what? I don't care. This is this little kid. This little kid. I've watched her grow up. Like I'm present in all my kids' lives. And I love all my kids to say, people say, oh, Kira's your favorite. That's not the case. I love them all the same. We just have different relationships. But the reason why me and Kira are so close is that when Kira was 4 years old, we just first moved to Delaware. And Kira couldn't even say, she could talk, but she wasn't, blah. She's like, Dad, let's go outside for a picnic. And she took this sheet and put it on our grass out front of our house. And we ate outside. We did that every day for like a year till she was like 5. And then she went to school. And I've watched her. I watched her graduate from kindergarten. I watched her go to middle school. I watched her go to, from elementary to middle. And watched her go to high school. And she's just very, and, you wouldn't tell that she's going to be 18 in, 4 months. She'll be 18 years old. You can't tell because she looks so little. But when you see your kid physically, mentally, and emotionally grow up in front of your face, you don't see it because she's there. But when she was sitting there talking, like you see how small she looks behind me? She looks like a little kid. And I was watching it in the screen as she was talking. I was watching big words come out of a little face. And I could see her as a little kid. And I literally lost my breath for a second because the one thing you want for your kids is like you want to see them evolve, and you never want them to be like I'm outgoing. I always am so to Kira. Kira, you got to speak up for yourself. And now she won't shut the hell up. All I want to say is this, and I know it's wrestling show. I'm sorry if you tuned out. I lost a subscriber. I don't care. Kira, it's not that you into the wrestling or you talk about it. I'm so proud of you that the young lady that you become, because like you literally just grew up in front of my face and I just can't believe it. It's crazy. So, all right. Anyway, so who's your pick? I just want to say it. You got it. I didn't say you love me. So your pick. So Bianca Belair is your girl, right? And I don't disagree with Kira. Look at this. And you're right, Les. She's gonna get 40%. And honestly, true story. I'm off Friday and I'm off Monday. If the tattoo guy will do a tattoo, because they won't do it under 18, I'm gonna bribe the guy so she can get her tattoo. We might live stream that. Anyway, I agree that Rhea Ripley has been sitting back and she's paid her dues and it's her time. My only problem with this is that Bianca has not received the revenge on Becky Lynch that she deserves. My thing is this. My pick is Bianca Belair. And if you guys just bear with me and listen to this, it's better for Bianca. It's better for Rhea Ripley if Bianca wins the title. Because that means she has erased the loss from Becky. She's now the champion. And then you have Rhea beat Bianca Belair. And she has more. That puts her over more. Call your brother, Jessica. He can do it. How about you take her?
What?
No, because Jessica's the tattoo queen.
Oh, God.
Leave that up. So I think Bianca Belair wins. I think that. How about this? Is this a possibility? Is it a possibility that Bianca Belair wins the title on Saturday night, and then Rhea Ripley challenges her, and she defends it on Sunday, and Rhea Ripley wins? Is that a possibility?
No. They're not giving the women that much time.
Why not? It's
They
two
don't.
nights. It's 2 nights of WrestleMania. What's up, Kung Now? What's up?
They're mad they got to do 2 different women's matches.
No, I think I could see that. I could see Bianca winning the title on Saturday and Sunday Rhea Ripley get a title match.
Double booking?
Why not? It's 2 nights. You gotta realize this is the biggest WrestleMania in history.
Cody debuts at WrestleMania, I think.
Maybe. We'll see. So my pick is Bianca Belair. But I will not be mad if
what time this show starts? At 12, right?
On Saturday, 12 o'clock.
All right. I'll be away. I'll be away, so I'll make sure I watch it on the
We'll be on at 11:30. All right, we talked about that, right? I'm going the wrong way. Okay.
I really want to chime in on this.
Well, please do.
Because I'm gonna run after this one.
Okay.
Naomi and Ronda go over. Now, of course, you're gonna have. I would have Naomi pin Sonya, so you don't give away any finishes for your main event. So you have them single out the match. But I think this is a bigger story here than this. I think you have Naomi start getting the respect that she deserves. I think I bash Naomi and I joke around, but I'm a realist. Naomi, they need to win this match, and Naomi needs to get a big push. I see Naomi beating Ronda Rousey when Ronda Rousey becomes the champion after WrestleMania Backlash when she gets the rematch with Charlotte. I see Naomi being the woman to take Rousey out, giving her a major rub
with the bloodline.
With the bloodline, or even just on her own, or maybe you have her husband come out and show support, and that's how they wheel her in like that. There will be another member to the bloodline by that time.
Solo Sikoa.
Maybe not even him. But I think you have to push Naomi here, because if you don't, she's never gonna get pushed, and she needs to leave.
Where's she gonna go?
Go home.
Leave wrestling entirely?
And I'm out. I'll holler at you later on, guys.
And there goes Richie.
Not yet.
Kira, chime in on this one as well.
I don't have much.
So I'm back, guys, and I'm not. Oh, God. I'm gone.
Okay. I don't have much to say about this match because I expected it when Ronda Rousey came out to help Naomi. I knew it was going to be a match already. So, I believe, I don't know. Hi, Jasmine.
Hello, Governor.
It all depends on how WWE is going to feel that night. Because they could go against what the fans want and they could make Naomi lose. I don't really care about Ronda Rousey at all. So Naomi's the only one that I have in mind. So I hope Naomi wins. They may have the heels win. Just because she's the champion. Just because Charlotte's the champion. And they want to make her look dominant.
I don't see them flying Ronda Rousey halfway across the world to lose.
That's true.
They sign her for big money. And when I mean big money, I mean big money. Jasmine, you're wrong. Because she's with Ronda Rousey. I agree with Richie's assessment of not letting Charlotte and Becky have any kind of real interaction. They'll fight. I love the comments all over the place. Look at this. Charlotte with Naomi. I don't know. The only person it hurts, this is whoever loses. If Sonya Deville gets pinned, it doesn't hurt her. And if Naomi gets pinned, we expect it because they're going to bury her. But I don't see Ronda losing a match, her first match back. She has one loss on her record, and that came against Becky Lynch. She's not going to give her another loss. No way. So my pick for this is very simple and easy to say. It's these two jabronettes. Rowdy Ronda Rousey and the Glow Girl, Naomi. Yes.
It could go either way for me. I don't know. I don't have a prediction for this.
There's no way they're going to let Ronda Rousey lose her first match back.
It's possible.
Football Scout Report with a great comment here. Interesting how Sonya Deville is booked in Saudi Arabia where homosexuality is punishable by death.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's a tough one right there.
That is.
Yeah, I'm scared. Okay. Kira, take this one.
I think this is a no-brainer. I don't think Lita's going to have much of a run in like, now. I think Becky Lynch... Is this a title match?
It's for the title.
Becky Lynch is definitely going to retain this championship. I don't think Lita is going to have a title run or even a long run where she's on Raw every week. I don't think that's going to happen. So I think Becky Lynch retains the championship. It's going to be a good match, though. Sorry. It's going to be a great match.
I think if Lita looks good, but she's a little rusty, as you can tell. Hopefully she's in a performance center. She looks great. She looks in great shape for 46 years old. She's 46. You guys got to remember that. But Becky Lynch is at the top of her game right now. The top. Big Time Bex has to be in a main event at WrestleMania. So, yeah, Lita's staying. Lita said she has a run in her, but there's no way she wins this title. No way. And of course, I'm going with Becky Lynch to retain the Raw Women's Championship. You agree, right, Kira?
Yes.
Big Time Bex. What can we say about this crap?
It's not. I don't really know Goldberg as a wrestler or a person.
Oh.
So I'm not going to say I don't like him.
I don't like him.
I'm just sick of seeing him. Because as I've said before, I feel like WWE just pulls him from the back of the closet whenever they want a surprise person.
You're next!
And it's the same thing over and over again, just a different opponent. So clearly I think Roman Reigns is going to retain. I don't even think it's going to be a good match, honestly, because of Goldberg. Because last match he had, he was a little, his knees, I think it was his knees that were like
Goldberg?
him down. Yeah.
That was the match he had with Bobby Lashley was good. Remember?
What was his match when his knees were like giving
That
out?
was SummerSlam. When I was that was at where they stopped the match because his knee was hurt.
Yeah, I don't know if he can make. I don't even know if Roman Reigns can make this match look good.
I disagree there because Roman Reigns is a better wrestler than Bobby Lashley.
But now with this heel persona, he moves slow in the ring.
Who does?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you notice the match he had with Seth Rollins at Royal Rumble, that was a great match, and he moved. He can move.
Yeah, because it was with Seth Rollins.
Yeah, the point is that Roman can adapt to the style who he wrestles against.
So I think this match is going to be slow.
But he's going to be in charge.
Yeah. He's going to be good.
Everybody says the Black in the Closet. Everybody says Roman wins, and I think it's a no-brainer unless they throw a swerve on us. But this guy right here stays your Universal Champion over 550 days, I think. Something like that. He's been champion a while. That's crazy.
And I'm not mad at it. It's still fresh to me. It's not getting old.
I'm the one that said this guy. I've been pushing this guy. When everybody was booing him, he pushed down throats. I said, you guys will see.
He's been getting booed since WrestleMania 32.
Yeah, he sure has. He sure has. No, since WrestleMania 31.
Really?
He was cheered at WrestleMania 30. That was a triple threat match. That was the Shield versus the New Age Outlaws and Kane. Yeah. He should have won the Royal Rumble when Batista won, but they didn't want to pull the trigger. But this guy right now is money. He's the best thing going in the business right now. He overshadows MJF and everybody else. Your tribal chief, the head of the table, the Samoan god, Roman Reigns retains the championship. And here we go.
Oh, Lord. There's just one thing that messes with my mind here.
Okay, so she does not like that this guy, Austin Theory, is in the match.
Not at all. I do not. I don't. It's a weird mix of people, but it's a good mix of people. Austin Theory doesn't fit with the good mix. It's not that, because Riddle, it's hard to explain. They're all on like different levels of.
Okay, let's break it down. So if you put them in 3 tiers, you got 3 tiers: bottom tier, middle tier, top tier. Now here's what you get on the spot. Who are the 2 in the bottom tier?
Riddle and Austin.
Who are in the middle tier?
AJ and Seth.
What?
Yes.
And you put Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley in the top tier?
Yes.
So that's where you're wrong. I'm gonna tell you where this.
What, you put Rollins and Brock in top?
Here's where your inexperience plays in. You're thinking the aspects of what the notoriety is in the title picture. But if you're talking about tiers of wrestling, nobody can touch AJ Styles or Seth Rollins. They'd be in the top tier. Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley would be in the second tier. They'd be close, but they are not on the level of a Seth Rollins or AJ Styles. Not even close. Would you guys agree with that? Let me know. Let me know if you think Brock and Bobby is a better card than Seth and AJ.
I wasn't even talking about wrestling.
No, I'm saying if you think about in tiers of what their balance is, like who's gonna put on a money match. Brock Lesnar's gonna suplex you, kick, punch you, sell a couple of things, F5 over. Bobby Lashley, slam, kick, spear, dominator, hurt lock, over. These two guys, wrestling matches, phenomenal forearms, sling blades, buckle bombs, wrestling moves, reversals, falcon arrows, frog splashes, everything, calf crushers. Their gravitas for wrestling goes very deep. So, Jasmine says Seth on top with Brock. Wow, you guys don't give AJ Styles enough credit. Look, he agrees with Brock and Seth at the top tiers. Look at that. So they agree with Jasmine on that one. And now she agrees with what I said, so she's all over the place. And Stephen Chambers, what a great comment, by the way, too. If Lashley loses, who's his opponent at Mania?
Does Lashley have to be at Mania?
They all got to be at Mania. But listen, let me ask you, before I show you my pick, who's your pick to win this match?
I got to go with... I should have had an answer before I started that sentence, huh?
We got time. In the comments, who's going to win?
It's definitely not Riddle. It's definitely not Austin Theory.
So now, sorry guys, I'm eating my dinner.
So now we have 4.
Process of elimination. You're taking out Riddle and Theory. Okay.
I don't think Bobby Lashley is going to retain, so I could take Bobby Lashley.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to retain.
Jasmine says Seth.
See,
Football Scatter Report says Seth.
It's difficult because I'd love to see title for title Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. That'd be a fantastic match. You know, AJ Styles and Roman Reigns would be a good match too, but I don't think they'd have enough storyline to build up.
You gotta stop. You have to remember this. No matter what happens in this match, Brock is wrestling Roman.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, because he picked him.
Yes. He won the Rumble.
So what is this for?
What do you mean? It's for the championship. Whoever wins the champion.
No, it's not so significant to me anymore. I'd say
it's the WWE title.
I'd say Brock wins. Title for title.
And I think that's the route they're going, so that Roman could be the most dominant champion in history and beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. So I'm also going to say Brock Lesnar. If you guys get a chance to watch the Pat McAfee show, please watch it. It's not over, Jasmine. Don't worry. It's not over. The Pat McAfee show, when you get a chance, please watch it. Because I have a new respect for Brock Lesnar. I really do. I'm not a Brock fan. I never was.
Really?
I've never been a Brock Lesnar fan because the problem with Brock Lesnar is this. He's very limited on what he brings into a match. And I'm not saying the guy's not the most talented guy in the world, because he's talented. He's a genetic freak. He's a freak of nature. But the problem with Brock Lesnar is everything revolves around him. Everything's booked around Brock Lesnar. And I don't like that.
And you think that's by you think it's his choice?
Yes, it is. He controls that. He's somebody who controls He's somebody who controls. Is there any way to make this smaller? I like that. He's a guy. He's somebody who controls what goes on. He was not supposed to win that fatal 5-way at day one. Big E was supposed to retain the championship. But because Roman got COVID, they put him in the fatal 5-way. He said, I want the title. They gave it to him. He has too much say over what happens to everybody else's career. Now, I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it. He's Brock freaking Lesnar. But, and Tim Rollins picks AJ. But the problem is this. He comes, wins the title, disappears for 3 months. You know, you got someone like Drew McIntyre who held the company down for an entire year and a half because of COVID. And where was he? Sitting at home. He said, I'm not wrestling. F that. So that's my problem with Brock Lesnar. I'm not saying the guy is not a beast. I'm not saying the guy isn't a freaking, multi-time WWE champion. I'm just saying I'm tired of Brock Lesnar getting what he wants. Would I tell him this face to face? No. I'll fight a lot of people, okay? In real life. I'm not afraid of anybody. If Roman Reigns want to square up, he's going to beat me, but I ain't afraid to fight Roman Reigns in real life. This fool? Yes, Mr. Lesnar. No, no, thank you. I don't want the smoke. And there you go, not wrestling. Exactly. And that's the thing. How do you make this guy champion if he's not going to wrestle full time? That's why I didn't mind when he lost the title. You put it on and take him away from him quick. Good.
But what if he wants to be on TV more?
Now listen, he's doing great.
He is. I love him as a face. I love him talking without Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
So that could have been his decision too, to want to talk by himself and be by himself.
I think it was his decision because he's having fun right now. He's 42 years old. He knows that his career's coming to an end. 42. What are you gonna do? 43, 44, 45. He's got all the money in the world. He doesn't need anything else. But I just don't like how they book everything around him. So Brock Lesnar's my pick. We got Seth, we got Brock, we got nobody else. Nobody thinks that the champion's gonna retain.
Yeah,
wow.
No.
He says, I want no smoke from Mikey. Speaking of Mikey, everybody, Mikey was watching Shang-Chi.
He asked to watch it, by the way.
And there's Mikey.
20 minutes in to the movie, he's sleeping.
Knocked out. So there you go. And this thing is loose. Hold on, everybody. Who did that?
And I was singing at the top of my lungs, and he was still sleeping.
Sorry, guys. Earthquake. Stephen Paul with a question. What's that question say, Kira?
It's a wee bit crooked.
Stephen Paul wants me to stream and
New Japan
Pro Wrestling. No, that's not the problem. I would say yes because I don't work tomorrow. But here's the problem with that. Our cable company changed. We don't get access anymore. Not until the end of the month. But I want to start doing some New Japan Pro Wrestling watch-alongs. I don't mind that. You would like New Japan Pro. You would like it?
I know.
You shut your mouth.
We went to a New Japan Pro Wrestling show one time in 2300 Arena.
We did.
And it was quite fantastic.
It was quite fantastic. I wonder where Mikey gets it. Shut up, Jasmine. Do I fall asleep anymore like I used to?
I barely see you anymore.
That's right. That's right. Let's recap, everybody. Let's recap the entire show. Let's once again recap this deal, okay? All right. Let's go here first. All right. So we all agree. Well, we don't agree, but Madcap Moss going against Drew McIntyre.
Drew.
There we go. The Miz. And Rey Mysterio. I say The Miz. These are my picks, not yours. The versus
Raid.
Ow, did it again. My clever. I say the Usos retain.
I say Usos as well.
She picks Rhea Ripley.
I pick Rhea Ripley.
A lot of people pick Rhea Ripley. I'm going with this girl.
Yeah, that's true. That's because he was in a new environment. house is so comfortable.
Let's talk about this real quick. So over Thanksgiving break, we went to WrestleCade, as you guys well know. And we went to my daughter Jasmine's house. Let me explain something to you, okay? Jasmine cooked such a great Thanksgiving dinner. It was delicious. Her house is so clean. Her house is like a hotel. It's like Airbnb. We went there. They got LED lights. They got the whole schmear. I was so comfortable. I would eat. We were watching New Edition. I would fall right to sleep, literally knocked out, and get up and eat. Go to sleep and get up and eat. It was the best. So don't be mad at me, Jasmine, for falling asleep. Your house is comfortable, and I loved it. And we're coming back soon. I'm going with Bianca Belair, but I stand corrected, and maybe Rhea Ripley wins. But like I said, to me, I let Bianca win, and then on night 1, and have Rhea Ripley challenge her for night 2. To me, no brainer. These two, they win easily. Another one, no way. Lita's getting the title. No way in hell. I don't know why lives in the middle, bro. We all know Roman Reigns is going to beat this guy. Let me talk about this real quick. I think Roman Reigns squashes Goldberg. I think it's a squash match. Guess who's up?
He made one little sound in both our heads.
He said, I think he squashes Goldberg. I think he puts the nail in Goldberg's coffin of a career. I think that we'll never see Goldberg again after this. I even think he might choke him out. Bye, Goldberg. Go away. Never return. Roman, the Tribal Chief, wins by submission. And of course, the Elimination Chamber, Austin Theory versus AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins versus Matt Riddle versus the WWE Champion Bobby Lashley. And my pick is, once again, he will be the reigning, defending WWE Heavyweight Champion of the World, Kira Lesnar. Shut up. So that's the picks, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Little hour to talk to each other.
I don't know how we got an hour in. It's just a prediction show.
And listen, man, this is what it should be. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys will be here with us tomorrow and Saturday. I don't know what time we're going live tomorrow. Just check your local listings. In other words, hit that notification bell so you guys know when we're going to go live. Because Friday I will be traveling.
I'll be going to roller skating with my friends. Woo-hoo.
That's not happening.
It's worth a shot.
Any last news, thoughts, anybody? This is your chance to get your quotes in.
Comments, questions, concerns?
Yes, comments, questions, concerns.
That's what you just say all the time.
Yeah. Anybody? Bueller. We're almost at 3370 for views, everybody. Subscribers. Ooh, low views. Look at that. Very low. It's okay. Impact No Surrender Plus Saturday night also. Jesus. A lot of stuff going on. Listen, about the watch along. It's so much problems to try it. I'm working on it. I'm home all day tomorrow until I leave because I got things to do tomorrow evening. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it, everybody. Hope you guys had fun on the prediction show. I did this just to throw, a little thing out there. Love you, Jasmine. Good night. This kid's crazy. So, Kira, any last words?
Thank you, everybody, for coming to the show. Thank you for telling us your predictions and telling us everything in your comments, what you think is going to happen at what's it called?
Elimination Chamber.
I think it's going to be a pretty good premium live event.
Premium live event. Don't forget to hit those likes, everybody. Make sure you have all those likes. All right? And that's it. So, love you guys. For Ravish and Richie, for Mikey who's sleeping, for Jasmine, for Boom Baby. She needs her own theme music. We got to get her some theme music.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, Kira's going to figure it out for some. What's that? That's not it.
It's nothing on this board that her aesthetic.
Her aesthetic? Oh, aesthetic. That's a good word. All right. For everybody, Dr. Executive Producer, see you soon. For the kid. Yes, Jasmine, we watched the Doctor Strange trailer. And yes, we heard Professor Xavier. Yes. And if you look in the thing, Deadpool's in it. You gotta look, Deadpool's there. Check it out. For the producer, Kira, I am your boy, the 10 Lives in One. Thank you guys so much. I said Ravish Richie, right? I said everybody, yes. Check us out tomorrow night. Hit the notification bell so you can see what time we're going live for Rampage and SmackDown, depending on where I'm going to be. Kira will be in the control center. Richie will probably be Future Endeavored again, but whatever. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you guys. Hey, listen. Hug your family members because, of course, you're not promised tomorrow. Pray every day because God is watching you. And, of course, as always, do what I do best. And that's... Oh, he said it while he sleep. And that's... Oh, he said it in sleep. Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing. Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.